Alright, so, hey, we are live on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube. So today, I know you guys know I like to stream Overwatch playing, and I also love to stream my artwork and how I create. But today, I'm going to do a reaction video from May. May has a new animated short that Blizzard launched just during Gamescom. And I was really excited. I waited to stream it until now, which was kind of hard for me to do. But one of the people that I know from Blizzard told me, said, hey, Ken, you need to actually stream this at home. And you need to stream this in a quiet place because it's sad and you'll probably cry. So now I'm curious. I have cried during videos and movies before. I do admit to that. But you know what? I'm curious because Blizzard really produces amazing shorts that go along with Overwatch. So I want to do a special stream today on that. But before we do that, I just got a couple other cool things that we're going to be doing coming up this week. I'm going to be doing a couple unboxings of this special edition Diva pop figure that I also got during Gamescom. Really, really nice. So I will stream this at some point as well. And then also, the fun doesn't stop there because you know I love Overwatch, and Overwatch is really, really cool, and I think the character design is really awesome, and they put a lot of work into telling the stories. We have the Soldier 76 statue back there. Also really cool. Came with the Overwatch box, collector's box. So that was awesome. But another cool thing from Gamescom, the cut and die, or cute and die, sorry, cute and die Bastion. So again, I will open this up this week. I've been waiting to open these. Couldn't do it, didn't have time last week, so I thought, okay, all right, you know what, we'll do it all together, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. Now, again, last week I was at at Gamescom, and got to visit Blizzard, also not only their stage, but the business area, because I go to Gamescom as press. It's my 5th year attending, and my 3rd year as press, so excited to be there once again. And that's where I got this nice little May mask. So, really, really cool, cute. May's kind of nice. She might not be one of the characters that I play a lot, but, you know, she is a really popular character. And then I have a couple other masks that I also got. Zenyatta, really cool. And of course Tracer, gotta love Tracer, right? So, with that being said, I think before we get into the viewing of May's trailer, Rise and Shine, or her short, I think might be fun to watch the Junkrat and Roadhog short, because as you know, Overwatch released Junkertown, which is a new map. It's really cool. I played Junkertown at Gamescom, and I really, really enjoyed it. So, to me, I think it's something that's really cool, and I think we should start out by playing that short, because I know that's kind of happy and funny. So, let's see what is going on in Junkertown with Junkrat and Roadhog. Now, I've already pulled up the page. The Play Overwatch is the official page for Overwatch on YouTube. So let me expand this out. And, oops, there we go. And now we're going to play and watch the trailer for Junkertown, The Plan. There's our two bad boys right there.
Well, that's a fine how do you do. What was it you think got us the boot? Stealing the Queen's cash? Blowing up her summer stack? The beatdown at the bar? Whatever it was.
And I like how Roadhog just kind of sits there and just kind of looks at him.
They're gonna let us back in.
Oh.
Well, there's 2 things that solve every problem.
Oh no.
Money and explosives.
Buffering.
I've got an idea!
I love the 2D art right here. They actually had the shadows of Roadhog and
Gotta get money, gotta get fun, gotta get home.
Running on the side of the Overwatch area at Gamescom, which is cool.
I can't wait to see the look on the Queen's face when she sees exactly who double-crossed
Recognize
us.
that little flash story.
So we're gonna go over the plan one more time, so you don't screw it all up. Alright, first, we light the fuse. Then, we put on our inconspicuous disguises and sneak into town. After that, we get our glorious blinged out
Great way to kind of show off other
right up
skins.
to the boss's place, reveal our ingenious deception, and boom!
Oh.
They'll never see it coming! Oh, right! We need an escape plan. Take two. Light the fuse, inconspicuous, sneaking through town, front door, reveal our deception, then run like hell and boom! It's foolproof. Right! The gold! No point in blowing it up, so... Fuse, inconspicuous, trolley, front door, reveal, grab the gold! And... Bill?
I love that face of Junkrat. It reminds me so like Disney.
Whatever you do, don't blow it. Inconspicuous.
Who is it?
Junkrat and Roadhog!
Oi, hit the road, mate!
Idiot.
It's Junkrat! Da 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 da! Oh.
Gotta love it. So let me just shrink this back down. So again, that was the trailer, the cinematic short for Junkrat from Overwatch, and really well done. And what a great way to showcase a new map, and also for us to get to know two of our favorite characters, Junkrat and Roadhog, just a little bit better. I mean, those guys are crazy and wild, and we know Junkrat's just a little bit insane. So what a cool way to kind of get to know them a little bit better. So, but before we watch the May trailer, I think, you know, we should go to Overwatch.com, well, actually play Overwatch.com, and kind of view maybe a little bit, or read a little bit more about May. I don't remember how much they have on here about her, but we can always go in here and take a peek. And I think Overwatch has done a really cool job about creating various characters and making them all interesting by giving them backstory. So let's click on May. And I actually have the Yeti Hunter skin on May right now. So here we see her different attributes. The endothermic blaster right there. The ice wall. I think it skipped over the cryo freeze. And then finally her blizzard, where she freezes everybody. Let's scroll down. So let's read about May. So May is a defensive character. She's got 3-star level of difficulty. May's weather-altering devices slow opponents and protect locations. Her endothermic blaster unleashes damaging icicles and frost streams. And she can cryo-freeze herself to guard against counterattacks or obstruct the opposing team's movements with the ice wall. I think May's a great character to play. She's not a character that I play a lot, but you know, other people love her, and so hey, if you want to play May, go for it. And the abilities, we have the Endothermic Blaster. May's blaster unleashes a concentrated short-range stream of frost that damages, slows, and ultimately freezes enemies in place. I think we've all been frozen by May at least once or twice. May can use her blaster to shoot ice-like projections at medium range. Her Cryo Freeze. May instantly surrounds herself with a block of thick ice. She heals and ignores damage while encased, but cannot move or use abilities. And I think, you know, we've all seen her go into her little Cryo Freeze, and then we all wait to, like, shoot her and so forth. So we always know May's around when we see her go into that nice frozen casing. And did you know, with her Cryo Freeze, I can't remember what map it is, but the map with the cars, she can actually, you can freeze her and get hit by the car and so forth. Most characters die automatically, but if you cryo freeze right before that, you will survive. The ice wall. So May generates an enormous ice wall that obstructs lines of sight, stops movement, and blocks attacks. Now, another cool thing about May's ice wall is she can use this as a strategy and partner up with another character on her team and lift that character up to a point where they normally couldn't get to. So, like, let's say you're playing Bastion and you want to get on a nice ledge, and normally you can't get on that ledge, and you know people wouldn't suspect you to be on that ledge. If you have your headsets on and you're talking back and forth with the person who's playing May, she can put you right up on that ledge and you can turn into turret mode and they won't be suspecting that. Same thing goes with other characters. She can put you up in spots that the other team might not know that you're going to be in. So it's a great maneuver. So the Blizzard May deploys a weather modification drone that emits gusts of wind and snow in a wide area. Enemies caught in the blizzard are slowed and take damage. Those who linger too long are frozen solid. Needless to say, you don't want to get caught up on that. So let's click here on story. So we see her real name is Mei Ling Zhao. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. She's 31 years of age. She kind of looks younger than 31, I think, with her little baby face, don't you think? Occupation, climatologist and adventurer, and she is based in China formerly, and she was formerly affiliated with Overwatch. We know Overwatch has been disbanded, but you know, who knows, maybe they'll come back together. So let's read this. Our world is worth fighting for. May is a scientist who's taken the fight to preserve the environment into her own hands. Okay. Though many blame the planet's escalating unexplained climate phenomena on the advent of new technologies, the rapidly growing omnic population, and drastically increased consumption of resources, the true cause remain unknown. To find a solution, Overwatch established a series of eco-watch points at remote, critical locations worldwide. May was a member of this multi-year initiative, a peerless climatologist. She had introduced cutting-edge innovations in the field of climate manipulation that protected at-risk areas in Asia and beyond. She was assigned to the program's monitoring station at Watchpoint Antarctica when a disaster struck. A sudden catastrophic polar storm battered the installation and cut it off from the outside world, leaving the facility damaged. I probably shouldn't be reading this before I watch the trailer or the short. They entered cryostasis in a last-ditch effort to survive until rescue attempt was made. But the rescue attempt never came. It was years later when the team's cryogenics chamber was finally discovered. May, still in hibernation, was the only survivor. The world May awoke to had gone through considerable changes. Overwatch was no more. That's sad to wake up and realize that your team's been cut. The serious climate issues had worsened and none of the eco-watch points were in operation. Any clues that had uncovered were lost. Mays decided to continue her work on her own. Equipped with a portable version of her climate manipulation technology, she travels around the world, hoping to re-establish the eco-network and track down the causes of the threats to the planet's ecosystem. And so here we can see the various related media to May. We're going to watch Rise and Shine here in a couple seconds. And we're also going to, maybe we'll watch this too. You have her wallpaper where she was in Wonderland, the Winter Wonderland, which was really nice, and a screenshot. So, with this being said, let's open up YouTube, back to play Overwatch, and let's expand the screen. And, whoops, here we go. Alright, let me just still check that we're still streaming okay. And it looks like we are. So wonderful. I am going to hit play, and if I cry, I'm sorry. But I've already been told people have, and I might. But let's see.
We're still in the middle of this massive ice storm. It's crazy. We missed our resupply window, and we're low on rations. So, Captain Opara is having the team hibernate.
Come on, May. Cryo chamber time.
Already?
An hour ago.
Be right there.
Snowball, give me my socks back.
I'm leaving the sensors on, so when we wake up, I'll have a whole new data set to examine.
Hey, you're holding up nap time.
Sorry. Bye.
Fever whenever you're around. Can't find the way that you mess with my
I probably shouldn't have read the description out loud before doing this. Oh no, everything's in ruins. That's sad. Uh-oh. Guess that's the cryo chamber. And that's the team.
Get up, Snowball.
Ah, summer games. How cool is that?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Now, let's see what our new dataset looks like. The atmospheric fluctuations above the anomaly have gotten... It's much worse than we predicted. We have to get this to headquarters. Where is all this data coming from? Snowball, how long have we all been asleep? What?
9 years.
No! Overwatch would have come for us. And the comms are down? Gone? Nobody even knows we're here. Wait a minute. Where is everybody?
That's sad.
Years worth of data. I could save millions of lives. I'll take our work to the world, my friends. I mean, I will try. The dish is broken. How do I get this data out? I can't do this alone. I wish you guys were here. Thank you, Snowball. At least I still have you. Let's see if we can make the batteries last a little longer. Wait, what is this? This is broadcasting on the Overwatch emergency frequency. Maybe someone knows we're here. If I could just... Come on, Snowball. We're not on ice yet.
Oh, wow.
Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That was the last battery, wasn't it? I can't believe I forgot about the batteries. Without power, we're dead. There has to be a way. Think. I just needed a little more time. The power! Snowball! What? No!
Oh.
Snowball! You can't.
That is sad. Little guy gave his life. Well, I mean, sure, he should be recharged, but still, it's gonna be hard for her.
My friend. Wow. Come on, come on, come on. Winston? Oh my gosh. Come on.
People decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart. But look around. Someone has to do something. We have to do something. We can make a difference again. The world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
Yes, Winston. I am with you.
Oh, it's buffering a little bit. Oh, how close to that?
Rise and shine, Snowball. We're on our
I
way.
love Solar. Whoa. Hey. Alright, hit pause. Yeah, so that was the trailer for... Oops, let's hit cancel. That was the cinematic short for May's Rise and Shine. Maybe I shouldn't have read the description before watching it. I probably would have been a little more crying. Funny, there's booties. But anyway, so yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this in the comments, because this is going out to YouTube as well. I thought it was a really great video. Again, Blizzard does a really excellent job telling the backstories of each character. And how cool was this? We saw May, how she got her gun, and how she decided to come, go from more like scientist to actually hero. So kind of sad that she lost her whole team. Again, this is something that maybe I shouldn't have read before watching the short right here. And what's great I think about May is a lot of female characters in video games, and even male characters, are like these ultimate male and female type people. Girls are always really sexy and ready to go to the beach in a bikini, and guys are always cut and so forth. May is actually a really typical normal, well, very smart, of course, so I don't know if I want to call her typical, but your regular woman as far as body shape goes. She's not perfect, she's not a small girl by any means, but she's still a girl that can kind of defend and hold her own ground against the baddies. So I think it's really great that Overwatch has produced a character that was a female character that wasn't that swimsuit model type of hero. And I think with May, that's cool. She really works that way. In fact, I'd rather see her like this than her have that super thin form. And I think it's cool how Blizzard threw in a little side things that we kind of recognized in this. Example, like how she got her gun made. We saw the video of Winston calling back Overwatch. She had the Summer Games sweater on, which is kind of cool since that Summer Games just wrapped up. So just add those little combos, those little nods to other things going on in the Overwatch universe. I think that was really nice. Yeah, it was kind of sad, to watch. And I would imagine it would have been really hard and difficult for her. And I think when she gets up to the top of the antenna and she finally gets to see the video of Winston seeing the northern lights above her, kind of adds to that atmospheric, feeling and so forth, that warm feeling, and so forth. She was able to do something. So to me, yeah, great cinematic short. Awesome job, Blizzard. Looking forward to seeing whatever else you guys got going on. And again, guys, this week I will do the unboxing of the Cut and Die Bastion. Sorry, Cute but Deadly. Sorry, so bad. The Cute and Deadly Bastion, and also the Diva Overwatch Pop, which I think is really, really cool. And as a little surprise, this year at Gamescom, I actually got the giant Overwatch gear bag. And we got Overwatch on the one side, and of course, World of Warcraft on the other. And last year I missed out on getting the Overwatch bag, and so which I think last year only featured Overwatch. I don't think it had World of Warcraft on the other side, but I could be wrong. They sold out really quickly. So this year, the first day, I actually went over to the Blizzard store I left the press area, ran over there, and decided to buy a couple things and get everything that I wanted. This way it wouldn't be sold out at the end of the week. I think this year they actually stocked enough bags to go throughout the whole week of Gamescom. And I think people were really, really happy with them. I know a lot of collectors love the Overwatch bags. In fact, people were coming up and going, hey, how much did it cost? What did you have to do to get it? And so forth. I think it's probably one of the more popular bags to get at Gamescom. With that being said, I still need to get like an Overwatch hat and a few other Overwatch goodies. So I'm going to keep my eyes out for those, and maybe I'll add those to my collection and so forth. I still got the baby Winston over there from last year. I think I actually might have two. So my little Overwatch collection is growing, and I don't go out and buy a lot of things related to gaming or like figures or statues. I mean, okay, I used to buy like action figures when I was younger, but at my age now, I don't really run out to buy things like that. So I think you can tell that I really like Overwatch, and I like the design of the characters. In other words, I wouldn't go out and get these kind of things. So I can't wait to do those unboxings for you guys this week. Again, great work to Blizzard, nod to them for creating this awesome cinematic short featuring May and her backstory. It's great to learn a little bit more about the characters. So with that being said, I'm going to say goodbye, and again, as always, happy creating. If something inspires you, go out and draw. If you love Overwatch, go out and draw one of the characters. To me, the gaming industry is really interesting because there's so many different ways you can get involved in it, whether it be with game design or character design or even the PR and marketing sides of things. And especially now with the esports, which now Overwatch is taking part in too. So many ways to get active in the gaming community, and if you're not already streaming, then stream your games, share them. I'm streaming the gameplay from my PS4 directly to Twitch. Wish I could stream that to multiple channels. I know if I ran it to the computer I could, but yeah, that's a little bit difficult because the Cintiq is in here and the PlayStation is out there. So I'm not moving everything around just to make that happen. But anyways, again, awesome short, and I'm glad you guys could watch. Or if you guys didn't get a chance to watch this, then when you get to watch the video, then hey, great, awesome. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to officially stop the recording right now. And again, happy creating. And now I'm going to stop streaming.